Good morning to a hot day 45. It's actually Saturday morning. The guys are still here. Still here, as if they've been here since yesterday. They've cracked on obviously to do the walls today. So again, same thing today, it's just literally getting all the boundaries secured. So I'll spin you around. They're going to have to sort of finish off blocking up here, probably today. They're working over in the rear boundary area, and they're also trying to finish the front boundary area as well. So that's pretty much the goal for today as far as I'm aware. This is all about obviously trying to get the boundary secured, and then next week's focus is literally full on rebar and slab. So there's a lot of work that's got to go into the slab itself. It's been raining on and off today as well, so I'm actually over on the east coast today, so the weather and the wind are a little bit greater, but I think it's been very, very similar here. So hopefully the rain can hold off, because obviously every time it starts raining, he says, it goes into a boggy, sticky pit. I've got feet full of stuff. Yeah, they have to stop obviously, so. But anyway, I'll spin you around. So they're finishing off the rebar for the other end. All the concrete's actually in and off, and all the levels are where they need to be now, including the step over there as well for the pillar. And then the next part's going to be laying block, obviously. So that's pretty much where we are with everything on here. So it's going to be just hoping the weather holds off, and hoping that the guys can finish this today, so we can physically focus on just doing the slab. We've got to obviously nick this. We've got to try and get this rolled and stabilised, and if we can, then we can obviously put more marl on it. If not, then we've got to dig all this up again, which is going to be a real pain in the arse, and again another waste of money. So the guys have got to finish the boundary wall there. Obviously this is going to go up 1550. Again, over here is going to be a bit different because the land is a gradient, so we're actually going to be taller than his wall over there. So I don't know how height that's going to be, but we need 1550 that end, so it's going to be 1550 all the way along, but obviously it's going to go deeper at that end, which means the wall's going to be taller. Again, this one will be 1550 all the way down as well, so from that side of the house obviously it will be higher at that end than it will be at that end. But yeah, once they've done that, obviously it's then just focus on getting this done, and we want to lay all of this out, all the formwork here. Once the formwork's done, it's then digging out obviously all the columns, making sure they're all stable, putting the relevant DPM down, which is like a waterproof membrane, and then bringing in concrete truck with a pump and pumping the whole slab, and they're aiming to do that a week, Monday stroke Tuesday. So that's the goal at the moment, so fingers crossed we'll be on target for check-in today, because it's a Saturday, so I've set the camera up and I'll probably come back later on just to finish off, but hopefully we'll see how it looks with a day's work on it. They normally work till about 3 o'clock on a Saturday, so let's see what happens by the time I come back. Okay, end of day. What's the time now? 4 o'clock. Just quickly nip back to see how things are getting on. The wall is a little bit higher, which is great news. More importantly, the one right at the very back is out of the ground, so we're going to have a quick look at where they are with that, which is great news. They've not started on this one here, which is a real shame. We'll have a quick look, make sure that everything's looking good. Office door shut, so assuming that Colin's in there. Let's have a quick look. It's good to see that come out of the ground. This morning when I came in, it wasn't even a block laid. So good to see it starting to take shape, that's for sure. Yeah, brilliant. Hi guys. Yeah, nice to see some height coming out of there, which is good. Yeah, nice. Brilliant. Magic. Thanks, mate.
Right.
How are you?
Trying to be as good as you.
I think you're being better than me, that's for sure. Okay, so that looks good. So yeah, that's pretty much the wall, which is good news. So hopefully we'll get another bit done on there. Hopefully we'll get that finished. I think they're coming in tomorrow, so hopefully we should get that finished for tomorrow as well. So next week, we need to try and make sure we're starting the week trying to concentrate on the pad rather than more walls. But they are starting to concrete the middle of the part of the walls in as well, I assume. This is their way of doing like a pillar. I'll show you. So technically, you look a little bit like that. So you pour them like that with the boards on them. Exactly the same along there, look. So that one's looking a bit rough. I think they carry on the way up as well. So that's a bit rough as well, Jesus. It's got to be rendered though, so it's fine. Okay, how are you? So that's pretty much the end for me for this day, being Saturday. I think they're back in tomorrow. So back in tomorrow, and hopefully the walls will be done by the end of the weekend. Fingers crossed.